I believe when we left off, Frid was about to save everyone's life, and yeah,
with a mirror.
the
And
mirror.
give everyone gold, from what I remember.
So
Hey,
when we left
you're the
off,
gold guy.
That's your job.
Yeah.
the Velociraptors had just charged, and it is now Alcor's turn. So just to cap it off, the guy you're trying to save has 2 arrows inside of him, well inside of him, and has fallen off the top ledge. And Chad is kind of like, fuck! And now all the archers are kind of aimed at Chad.
A couple of them already shot.
Alcor, you're not really sure what's going on. You can kind of hear the boos and the cheers of the crowd as if something's happening, but you're pretty focused on getting this meat from the merchant.
Okay.
And she's like yelling at you, like, $72, $72, 72 gold.
Okay. You fool! They're gonna kill an innocent man! You're worried about gold! Just give me the meat to toss over!
Yes, they are gonna kill an innocent man. That's what executioner's run is.
Yeah, but not innocent, you fool! Fuck you! And I'll search another tent. What's this green one here? Green and orange.
Yeah, you can walk over to there and take a quick peek.
Yeah.
See.
I presume I can't go through the tent here, or is it
No.
closed off in
Yeah,
the back?
you can't go through that tent.
Okay. Okay.
As you get into that little area there, you can tell that the little orange tent is where people are registering for races, and the green tent is where people are betting on the races that are going to happen this afternoon.
What was the first one? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
The little orange tent. The little orange tent is where people are registering to enter races.
Okay.
And the longer green tent is where people are placing bets for those races.
Okay, so no food. And what's this little cubby thing hanging out the back here?
It looks just like an area where people who are in the tents are just hanging out.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep my eye on. Is it a guy or a girl that's manning the meat stick?
It's a girl.
I just keep my eye and see if I could try and get it without, even though I know clearly she knows if it goes missing, it was from me.
Oh, she's watching you for sure.
Okay.
You like
quote of the game last game, man.
Yeah.
You like football tackled her table and then like got stiff armed onto your ass.
Okay.
And you're like, give me the meat.
All right.
Don't you be touching my meat, sir.
I'll use dash to get to green gauge, and that will be my turn.
All right, go ahead. Green gauge.
Okay. Oh jeez. I'm gonna move backwards. From whence I came.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go the full 30. Oh no, I can't do that because the other Velociraptor is still trying to eat me. Well, maybe I'll just move a little bit further away so that even if he does break away, it'll take longer for him to go. So I think it's about there. And I'm just waving my arm, like blood everywhere. I mean, should I roll again? Because I mean, I cut my arm and I'm probably losing a little bit more blood. Or do I just...
Are you like trying to bleed yourself, or are you like conscious that this could be a bad thing?
I think he's probably...
Fuck.
I mean, I think he's gonna try and bleed himself a little bit more just to get this Velociraptor's attention one more time.
I'm gonna say that as long as you have that moving forward, that idea that 1 point of damage per round is fair.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. So I'll take one off for this round. And I'll do that as an action and movement. I don't really know if I could do anything else right now, so
All right.
It's my turn.
Yeah, sounds good. Talon. Chad, get up here, man. All those boulders right on my face. Get up here, man. He's going to use his action to assist Chad if Chad's going to climb next turn. He reaches a hand over.
Yeah, can I just can I look at him and just analyze the situation, just like, because I know he's still tied to the rope. Just pull with everything you've got. All of your might.
All right, so then instead of he'll use his bonus to pull. I don't know what the athletics is, probably +2, and he gets him about halfway up.
Nice.
Fred. Are you there, Dan?
You're muted.
Yeah, sorry, muted. I'm going to geez, I don't know what to do. I feel like there's so many little things to do. I'm sort of locking down this raptor and slowing him up. I'd like to continue to do that to try to buy a little bit more time. I think I was doing that last turn, was I not?
Yep. So give me another athletics for your laser beam to the eyes. The hot Chilton sun is very reflective.
I can't use my dexterity instead of my athletics?
No, it's
Athletics
like
is strength.
is athletics strength based?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I guess
I'm sort of like,
I don't have
you know.
characters open. I gotta get my D&D Beyond open. Yeah, whatever. Dexterity's fine.
Yeah,
Could
okay.
be dexterity.
In this case, athletically, yeah, I guess. Well, that's a dexterity save. I'm sorry. I mean, it's the same. It's the same bonus. So.
Yep. Yep. Your laser kind of refocuses on the ground, and you quickly find it and hit the raptor in the eyes, which is definitely gonna slow it up a little bit.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, I'm gonna just I focus on that task. Maybe move a few feet if I can.
Sure.
5, 10 feet this way.
Sure. Chad.
So this guy's probably past me at this point, yeah. Going up the
Yeah,
wall.
he's a little bit over your head-ish. You've got about 15 feet up to the wall.
While he's like being pulled up, can I try to assess his condition to see if he's still alive?
Sure. Give me what
Medicine?
medicine? Yeah, medicine.
22.
If you can heal him this turn, as in right now, you may be able to save his life.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, let's do it. So as he's kind of passing me, I'm going to, what is my healing? Sorry, I should be familiar with that.
You got lay on hands as a paladin, and I don't know if you took cure wounds.
I do have lay on hands. Yep. So I have 10 uses. I think I can link it here. You have a pool of healing power, replenished when you take a long rest. Total of 5 equal to paladin's level. So I can heal him up to 5?
Right.
Okay, yeah. I'll juice him full of 5 HP.
Lay on hands is a badass fucking spell, by the way.
Yeah,
right.
I need to figure out how to use it appropriately.
So as he goes by, he goes from like death throes and like dying vocalizations to like
Yeah. I kind of like close my eyes for a split second as he's moving up, and I touch his heel and I say, Timora, bless this man for the unwilling fate that has been brought upon him. Bring him back. And I kind of like throw some aura on him.
and
Aura all over him.
as if Timora knows that you're the main event in a grand spectacle right now. Your spell actually the light from your spell like reverberates and seems rather dramatic, more dramatic than you've seen it. And the crowd all around hums and haws some cheer and some boo, and a grand spectacle is indeed being had, and everyone seems to be enjoying themselves, which you realize at this point is definitely working in your favor. What you're doing is heavily illegal, and if people weren't enjoying it as a spectacle so much, you'd probably get in a lot more trouble.
Nice. Okay. Well, that's
Um,
awesome. Okay, what else can I do? Would that be so? I use my action to
yep.
kind of bring him back.
So you
Can I
can use
try
a
to
movement to
use?
climb if you want.
Yeah, let's do that. Get me out of this fucking pit. So I'm gonna start
Death rattles,
um,
yeah.
attempting to climb. I think there were 2 ropes secured from what I remember. You could correct me if I'm wrong, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm gonna attempt to try to scale that second rope.
The one with the 7 knot.
I don't know. It's a 7. In my mind, I'm like, he did a good thing,
Yeah,
you know.
I got you,
So
man. I appreciate it.
yeah.
All right, give me that athletics check.
All right, athletics. Let's see it. 11.
All right, so you don't easily climb, but you're climbing out. Let me see how the rope is here. Yeah. So I need a reflex. Is it reflex? It's dexterity saving throw from you as the rope untwines from the knot. And Talon's like, "Oh shit, man!" And
Okay.
you start to fall. So give
Would
me a dexterity saving throw.
so just so I know, would my lucky feet work for this if I failed?
I believe I believe it would work on saves, right? So this is a
Yeah.
dexterity save.
Okay. All right. First roll. Cool. All right, 2. Let's get a luck point thrown out there for a reroll on that one, and
Okay.
pray to Timora. Timora, save me! And I kind of throw another one for 15.
Oh, and you land right back on the ledge where you were.
I can feel like the aura of my hand grip back onto the wall, almost like a
Luck is
force pulling
fantastic.
me in.
I think
And I had used one luck point.
one of the most predominant curse words in the Forgotten Realms is by Timora's teats. That's what they all say. Timora's teats.
By Timora's teats, you have saved me once again.
All right. Good work.
All right,
And
I
we're
think
gonna
it's my
move
turn.
on. The dude, he's like, and he's gonna start climbing a bit before. He's kind of floating there. All of the guards, everybody notices the guards kind of stop and put their bows down as a booming voice seems to come out of nowhere. And that booming voice says, let me just find this quickly here. Ba, 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 denizens, city denizens. No.
Sorry, do you guys hear that cat? Sorry, I'll mute myself.
Okay, it's actually
I'm
kind of
watching,
cute.
I'm watching my
It's
friend's cat, and it is just it pops off, dude.
jungle. It's like cinematic.
It's the puma. Yeah, it's the raptor actually that's charging the gate.
Yeah, I was thinking we hearing kitties and we're dealing with velociraptors. It just comes together.
You guys hear this voice come booming, and it can only be a magical means because you don't see any horns or intercoms or anything. And the voice says, Wakanga Utamu demands, put your bows down. The two of you, actually, none of you can actually see where the voice is coming from. Green Gauge and Alcor, you can see that the guards have kind of formed into this defensive shell to the south of you, protecting something or someone. I don't know if you guys have it in your notes, but I'm going to let you all give me intelligence checks. Alcor's got a 9. Chad's got an 8. Frid's got an 11. And Green Gage has got 16. So unless you have it in your notes, Green Gage is the only one who recognizes the name Wakanga Otamu. And the name Wakanga Otamu is familiar because Sylvestra, or sorry, my brain.
Syndra. I just saw it the other day. Yeah.
Syndra Sylvain mentioned that she would be staying with her friend Wakanga Otamu. And it just happens to be that Wakanga Otamu is one of the 7 merchant princes in Port Nyanzaru. So Wakanga Otamu is the merchant prince of, he deals in magic and lore. And he knows who you guys are. And because Syndra Sylvain is one of his best friends, he's willing to use some of his power to prevent you from being destroyed on the second game of this campaign.
Too funny.
Yeah. So you guys can write that down. I'll give it to you as a freebie. Wakanga Otamu is one of the 7 merchant princes of Port Nyanzaru, and he deals in magic and lore. It's at this point that everyone's in shock. The whole crowd goes silenced, and you all kind of gather around as you can see Wakanga walking down the stairs towards the pit, and he kind of announces over this projected voice, which you would all assume is magical. All part of the show, friends. Give the actors a great round of applause. Everyone kind of stands up and starts cheering and yelling. The other merchant princes kind of look over each other, and a few of them give the side eye look to Wakanga, and a couple of them brush their hair and they know he's trying to pull a fast one, and that he's actually trying to protect you guys. They know of his alliance to Syndra Sylvain, and that he's willing to put his reputation on the line for her, because she's basically doing everything in her power to try and get rid of the death curse, which is important to him. And you will find out why later. So basically at this point, the guards put their bows down. You guys, Chad, you're helped out of the pit, which is very weird because a few moments prior, you're sure that you would have 6 to 12 arrows lodged in you. Everybody's kind of cheering and in jovial spirits, and the encounter ends. All except for the one gentleman whose husband got thrown into the pit. He's going to be rushing up to you, Chad, as you get up top. Oh my God, that was incredible. Oh my God, I can't believe you saved him. You're such a hero.
It was not me, little one. It was the blessings of Timora. And I give a kiss to my ring, and I place it on her shoulder.
Sweetheart, I love you so much. Not in public. Not in public. Keep it down. Oh, I just can't contain myself. They're so happy. The gentleman who I forget his name here. La 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 la. I didn't have time to do a lot of reading. Where is my Jesus? My quest. Save an innocent man. Group quest failed. I guess I can change that now. So Draza was the guy who's in the pit, and Bellum. Bellum is clearly the lady of the relationship, and he's so ecstatic. He hands over a little bag to you, Chad, and inside the bag are 25 silver coins, which you may
Sweet.
have.
Rich, we'll see some teeth
Yeah, he takes
or teats. Teats.
he takes the bag and he gives a very blissful nod and bow towards them. Appreciation is not warranted. I was only doing what I thought was right, but yet he kind of snags the bag quickly because he knows he does like his gold.
Perfect. So I am going to consider that quest as failed. Because without the intervention of the prince, the merchant prince, you guys would be in bad shape, and I don't want that right now. So I kind of threw that one a bit, but that's okay, because it's all towards the plot, which we need. So, yeah, from here we're going to continue with the turn order. The games are going on as you continue with everything else. I'm going to get rid of all the baddies out of the turn order, but I'm going to keep you guys in turn order. Alcor and Green Gauge, you do know that the orange tent is for dyno registration for the races, and the green tent is for betting on said dyno races. You guys also were under, you guys also had known that Kawasha, one of the guides, is likely around here somewhere. So with that in mind, we'll stay in initiative order and we'll continue around the circle.
Okay.
After the big ordeal, the merchant prince who stuck up for you, he kind of ignores you flatly and goes and sits back down. You can tell that he's wanting to keep this all as professional as possible and wanting to make it seem like you're truly actors.
Okay.
Alcor, go ahead.
I will. Young Green Gauge, where are you going? 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, let me see that arm here quickly. What'd you do to yourself?
Oh, I was just having a bit of fun with the dinosaurs. I've always wanted to, you know. You never get the opportunity to do that without having your head, shoot off. So.
Well, fun. You're a little bit crazy, aren't you?
Sometimes.
Well, let me see that thing. I'll see if I could fix it up here. I'll reach into my pocket and pull out some good berries.
Okay.
Much obliged to you.
How many do you need? I can do up to 10. Well, it casts 10, so I can give you as many of the 10 as you want.
4 HP out of 11. I'm a 7-11 right now. So, yeah.
7 out of 11?
Yeah.
Okay. So take...
So like 1 or 2.
You might as well get right up to full. It gives me 10 right off the hop, so take 4 of those, and then I'll know that I got 6 left in my pocket.
It's 1d4, right?
The good berries is 1 berry per hit point, so you'd have to eat 4 blue berries.
Oh, okay.
This 10 over here, did you go over what this one is?
I didn't. Nobody's been over there yet.
Yeah. Well, let's see.
And this 10?
That, you don't know, but Alcor has kind of pinpointed that that's the medical tent.
Well, Green Gauge, I don't know if you noticed, but I think this is where we need to register Frid.
Yeah, where's Fritz?
Let's go back. There was a bunch of commotion going on, and clearly someone important was yelling down there because all the commotion stopped all of a sudden.
Yeah, I thought they were done for. How's that leg of yours?
That's not doing too bad. Between you and me, I was pulling a fast one.
Oh, I know. I was just joking.
You're a kidster. Well, let's head back. It's going to take me a little bit longer. I got shorter legs than you.
Oh, we still do the full range of walking.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can
Like
you
turn-based
keep
walking,
your
yeah.
turn. I just The only reason I do that is because I like to give equal opportunity to everyone.
Yeah.
And I don't
I
want
think it's there.
I don't want someone to be like, I'm running half a mile across the map to get something before everyone else does. Like fair play. So just go ahead and move yourselves.
I guess I could.
Like Crazy Crane.
You can dash, yeah.
You want me to dash as well?
If you guys want to dash, you can dash. Pardon me, Brienne?
Yeah, I'll dash. Might as well.
Yeah. 1 second, guys.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I don't like the looks of these guards, though, right up here.
A lot of them.
Oh, yeah. Did we ever ask who these blue guys are?
The merchant princes.
Yep.
Those are all the princes? Okay.
I like to
That's
call them
the
the MPs,
Okay.
Yeah.
and we can just number them: MP 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's what I'm gonna do. MP 3.
Well, there's I think we're only been told 3 of the names.
So, yeah,
There's
so four.
Otamu, there's Jabal, and
Conga.
Ifin Jabal.
Well, and now we know about Wakanga too, so we know 4.
I meant Wakanga Otamu. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Yeah. All right, so you guys all moved up.
Yeah. That's
Gage,
our
did
turn.
you want to do anything else on your turn?
No, well, maybe I'll just turn around and wave at Alcor because I know that he can't keep up with me.
Okay.
I'm
Perfect.
trying!
Hurry up, man.
Talon is gonna go AFK at this point. Frid.
Okay.
Are you muted, Dan?
No, I'm just counting.
Your money, yeah.
12. All right. I double moved to there, dashed over there.
Okay. Anything else you want to do, or are you done?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
All right, Chad.
He went to go grab his pizza.
Okay. Let's come back to Chad. Alcor.
Alcor's going to dash, looking for Frid, Chad, and Talon. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15. And then I'll acknowledge that the securities are there and slow right down because they told us not to run.
Yeah, they let you squeak by.
And then 20, 25. That's my dash. Not so slow now, eh, Great Gage?
You got one on me, old man.
All right,
But how long will that last?
5 seconds. Yeah.
I'm only going part of it. Well, that would be lying, but he does have a deception roll.
Can you imagine actually saying that to someone? I'm only going part of my movement. It's like the most anime thing ever.
It does fit a young kid.
Yeah.
You think you're strong enough to defeat me?
Oh god, that brings back memories. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now every time
Five.
Green Gage runs, I'm gonna in my head envision them doing the like Naruto run.
Actually, in Baldur's Gate, if you watch Asterion, he does a new Naruto.
Oh,
run.
does he?
He leans forward like this.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Alcor and Green Gage, you guys can give me perception.
Yeah. Not persuasion, right?
Not persuasion.
I always do one of the P's, one of the performance or something.
All right. Do I have a... I don't have art for her. Or do I? I do. As you walk by, you see this person leaning over to this person Did you guys
He
get both
looked
of those hands out?
stoned.
Yeah,
That guy
I
looks
did.
stoned, man.
Okay, so the
Holy
second guy I
shit.
sent you is Wakanga Otamu,
Okay.
Nice.
and he is the merchant prince of magic and lore, and he is the one who Syndra Sylvain, who's kind of roommates with. He's also kind of been known to be a womanizer.
Is that
Um,
sunscreen on his face?
It's something. I don't know.
Watercolors.
And the beautiful woman with the afro kind of leans over to him and says, "You put your skin on the line for these whelps?" As you kind of walk by.
Is that just Green Gauge, or do I notice hear that?
Sorry, I just saw the checks now. Green Gauge hears it. Alcor
Okay.
does not.
Okay.
Oh, the Green Gage's eyes just switch to the side immediately as he's
Boombastic side eye.
yes, like super side eye, like sassy. He's like clears his throat really loudly. I don't know if you want to roll for that, but he like and then almost like Alcor.
Yeah.
Are you choking on the berries I gave you?
She looks at you.
Absolutely.
She hears you clearing the throat and gets the message.
Yeah, it's like, and so Gringage waves at her kind of sarcastically, and then
Gonna get us in trouble for sure.
he makes a rude gesture as well.
Oh damn.
You make a rude gesture.
Oh my god.
You
Where
know,
I'm from,
like
it means hello. It means hello.
it. I mean, there's what an Italian gesture that means like something really offensive. I forget.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah.
imagine
Yeah,
it's like
what
the
is it?
finger.
All right.
And then
Bite your tongue.
he just keeps
Everybody
on
says.
walking down.
All right.
Can
So-
I dash or?
Yeah, go ahead.
You're gonna
Go
get
ahead.
thrown in with those raptors.
I
Jesus,
mean,
Jesus
Now that
Christ.
you've angered the merchant princess of fruit, wine, ale, oil, perfume, and insect repellent, you better watch yourself.
Oh no.
she insulted me first.
Fair. That's fair.
You're gonna be
I'm
paying
here for that.
triple for insect repellent.
Oh, yeah. I could always steal it. Bit of a threat, right? I could just steal it.
All right, Chad, you missed a turn. We're gonna bounce back to you, Chad.
You're muted.
Sorry, you're bouncing back to me.
Yeah.
What did I miss? I was gone for like 3 minutes. Apologies.
Your friends are coming back to you, basically.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll just help make the distance and start coming to them. So 5,
Sure.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm sorry, do I see anything out of the ordinary or anything?
People are kind of like mingling around a little bit during this pause between action.
Okay,
Another criminal will likely be coming out soon.
that's fine. I kind of I walk up and I've got my arms spread and I'm like, friends, oh, what a beautiful day. We've done it. We saved the man. Glorious. That was fast, exceptional. And, well done. And that's yeah. There's not much I really want to do at this point.
All right. Fred, you can give me a perception check.
Crit perception.
Fuck yeah. I feel good. Serotonin. Yeah. What do I perceive, Pat?
I'll tell you what you
You
perceive.
can see the other dimensional beings watching.
Right? I see dead people.
I can't show you this for some reason, and I hate it. You see, you notice a human who looks like mulatto, I would say. Many ear piercing, light brown very curly hair that almost makes it into an afro, tied behind a red and gold bandana. Three interesting scars on her face. One cuts her lip, the other one goes over the eye, the other one's over the cheek. Um, very, very dark brown colored eyes. Actually, kind of a beautiful renegade looking lady with a pirate twist. She appears to be storming down the side of the causeway, staring at you, coming in your direction. It is your turn.
I'm gonna keep going in the direction I was going.
Go ahead.
30. So I'm gonna go to there. I've put the mirror away by now. I assume I'm not holding it in my hand anymore.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of move to here and try to get a good view of what's going on over here with my friends. I'm not too concerned with her, but I'm not like, I'm just trying to make sure that all's well is over here and that they're okay. But yeah, that's my turn. I'm not gonna dash or anything. I'm not trying to draw a lot of attention to myself right now, if I'm being 100% honest. Kind of just trying to blend in, so I'm leaning over the edge, like looking in down the pit and stuff. Like, that's pretty cool, pretty neat. They got a little setup here to fuck people up with dinosaurs pretty efficiently. Straight line. That's good. That's good. Just like a cattle run back
All right.
home.
Beauty. Chad. Still there?
Except we the
Yeah,
cattle.
I was muted.
All good. Back
Was
to
he
you.
talking to me?
Nope.
Or no? Back to me. Okay. I guess I'll kind of walk up to Miss Greengage or Mr. Greengage. Do I see that he's bleeding a lot?
You still bleeding, Francine? You're muted.
I'm doing notes. No, actually, Alcor healed me with good berries, so I'm full health.
Nice. Okay.
Little bit of blood stained on the sleeves, but no apparent wounds.
It's
Yeah,
fashionable.
he'll kind of wave it off. He says, "That was a fascinating expedition, wouldn't you say?"
Very fascinating, especially when you throw yourself into a death pit. That was clever.
Oh, not to worry. I know these places like the back of my hand. Timora would never let me fall. And I give like a little nod up to her.
Or maybe the merchant princes didn't like.
This is true. This is true. I did hear his voice. And can I look over and glance and make eye contact with the prince, or try to get his attention subtly?
Yep.
Yep. So
How do you want to do that? You're gonna use what are we using?
I guess it's more of just looking over and just trying to catch his eye, I think, more than anything.
You look over at him, and it's very evident that he's trying to do everything in his power not to look directly at you or your friends.
Okay. Perhaps this is for the best. We should continue moving, wouldn't you say? And I give like a kind of an anxious nod back behind me.
Yeah, indeed. I think we should probably get up. Sorry. We should move on to registering the dinosaur.
Indeed, there's money to be won.
The vibe he's giving off is kind of like when you do something that really pisses your dad off in public, and he's trying not to engage you in public.
Perfect.
Yeah, he catches on pretty quick, knowing him. So I think he would start to retreat. So he's gonna use his movement to kind of go back the way he came. Where is the registration tent?
It's the other direction. It's in the north.
Oh, the other way. Okay, well, then I'm gonna go the other direction. I'll kind of walk past old Alcor here, and I'll end my turn there.
All right, Alcor.
You crazy son of a bitch, you! He almost got us all killed!
Fred, perhaps we should take this conversation elsewhere. And he kind of gives like a nod.
Excellent choice. Where's Fred and Talon?
Oh, the cowboy. I don't know. Actually, I have no idea where he is.
We need to register him and his dinosaur. I know where the tent is. Follow me.
Indeed.
All right.
Actually, I'm not gonna move towards the tent yet. I'm gonna point to it. Chad, you see that orange top small tent there?
Ah, yes, the registration tent. Of course, I know where it is.
All right,
This is not my video.
this is where you register. Oh, so you know where to place your bets then?
Well, did we still have plans? And he kind of gives like a subtle nod. To be determined about the outcome.
Well, I think we need to gather and discuss that.
Agreed. Let's meet at the tent. Kind of start.
I guess I'll go looking for Fred and Tell and sure get the old guy to do the dirty work. And I'll continue heading south, and I won't dash because I am out of stamina.
All right.
10, 15, 20, 25. I'm an old man. I can't run too long.
Yeah, but you're still past green gauge.
Still beating you, young one.
Yes.
And
let him be happy for now. Oh, sorry.
no, that's fine. That's fine. I was gonna do dodge, but I can't do that because my dash took my action.
All right, Dan, you're watching as this middle-aged, fairly beautiful mulatto lady with lots of nose piercings and scars and beautiful curly hair tied back in a bandana marches directly up to you and two-handed shoves you in the chest. And,
now, little lady, that ain't no way to treat a stranger.
I seen the whole thing, you bad shit. Yeah, that's right. I call anyone with your complexion bad shit, because you're so white you never look like you've seen the sun.
Well, ain't that strange thing to call a stranger too? Wow,
I seen the
people
whole.
are funny.
I seen the whole thing. Shut your mouth.
All right,
I got a job for you, and take it or leave it right now.
all right, I'm listening.
Right. I need some help. I need some help to beat the piss out of a man who owes me money.
Okay, so you need someone to spread violence. What it sounds like. Why does he owe you the money? What's it for?
This man did some gambling funded by myself, and he needs to repay the debt now.
Yeah, I see. And where is this person, and how much does it pay me?
I'll give y'all 10% of whatever reclaim on his 500 gold of debt.
10% of 500, eh?
Look at me in the eyes. She looks at
look
you.
Down.
She looks at you, and you can make what are we doing here? I guess we're doing charisma against charisma. Give me a charisma save.
Oh, okay. Not very good.
Yeah, you look at her and you're like, God damn, this woman could tell me what to do any day.
All right, all right. All right, well, you tell me the details, what I need to know. How am I supposed to do a job if I ain't know the details?
She's like, I got you, bird shit. Most of your bird shit boys like the look of me anyway.
I'm bird shit. You're guano, lady.
Where am I here? Side quests. Boom, boom.
I don't even know your name, lady.
My name is Kalau.
Right, Kalau.
Edit in players' journals, all players, and save. Taban is staying over at the Thundering Lizard. Tonight we're gonna meet up. We'll go into one of the meeting rooms and we'll pound his fucking face into the ground.
Don't you think there's a more diplomatic way to get what you want?
Diplomacy is not my thing.
Want 500 gold, or you want to beat someone up?
Little of column A, little of column A.
All right, I respect that.
I meet ya at the Thundering Lizard tonight at just after sundown.
Fred, at this point, after listening to her speak, he has his cowboy hat off and he's kind of holding it to his chest. And he's like, "All right, darling, you know, all you had to do is just ask nicely, but I'll help you out."
You can call me darling after you beat some ass for me tonight.
Oh yeah, I get to beat ass twice in one night. Well, yeah.
She kind of laughs at that. She likes that. She's like, all right. Ari.
Can you just reiterate the? Sorry, I was role playing. What's the time and all that? The details of that, please.
Sundown. Thundering Lizard. Created, collected debt. Kalau, a bookie who takes bets at Executioner's Run, asks the adventurers to come with her as she collects a debt. The pay is 10% of whatever is collected on the 500 gold debt, which is owed by a man named Taban. She says she's going to meet you at sundown at the Thundering Lizard, where Taban is staying.
Okay, so that's where we're staying too. So that's a little dicey, but okay, let's go later tonight.
She kind of
Darling, you have yourself a good night, eh? I'll
she
see
kind
you
of
later.
turns her head and storms away very quickly, but it's like her beautiful curly hair is so large and in charge. It's like your whole world moves when her hair turns and moves, and she bounces off towards the north.
I kind of slump against the railings, like, huh. Well, I just feel like the luckiest fellow alive. I'm here in the sunshine with the beautiful ladies. That woman's one of a kind. Whew.
She is something. All right.
Yeah, I'll just kind of stay stationary for a little bit.
Green Gauge. You're muted, my friend.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
No worries.
Where is Fred on the map? Don't see him.
He is over here.
It's too bad. I was gonna say she's gonna eat you alive, brother. But I turned to Alcor
Just
and
the way
say,
I like him.
I know, right? Alcor, I better go and meet up with Fred over on the other side. We need to talk to that gent Kawasha.
The other side? Are you kidding me? I gotta run all the way over there.
No. You go on with Chad.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay, we'll meet you at registration.
Will do.
All right. Are you moving, Green Gauge?
Yeah, I'm gonna dash and spend it. And that'll be my turn. God, I have to dash the whole way around the arena.
Yeah.
Can't
Fred.
cross it.
Fred, Dan?
So I'm gonna keep kind of moving along the side here.
All right, go ahead.
60. I'm gonna dash over this way. And actually no, there's no reason for my character to dash, so I wouldn't do dash. So I'm gonna move to there, and I'm kind of moving along the railing here. I'm aware that I'm back in her kind of stratosphere, and I'm not trying to make it awkward.
Yeah, I get it. You're not trying to get pushed over the side. I get it.
Right.
All right, cool. Chad.
Chad's going to start moving towards the registration booth. So 5, 10, 15, 20. All right. He gets about here. Does he notice anybody any potential fellow friends or anything in this tent?
No, that tent is like it's selling like knickknacks of little carved dinosaur racers and things like that.
All right. Yeah, he's kind of strolling. He's not really in a rush, so I'll that's my turn.
All right, Alcor.
I will dash back to where I was originally. Right there. Wait up, Chad. We're gonna meet Fred Talon and Greengage at registration.
No registrations this way. They'll have to be coming this way if they want to register.
It is. Just wait up for me. You're moving too fast.
Oh, those little legs seem like they've been through a lot. Hurry up.
They have, as you acknowledge, I have a little bit of a limp too.
Oh.
All right, so correct me if I'm wrong. Fred, you're kind of waiting for Greengage, and then you guys are headed towards where you think Kawasha is together. I can't hear you if you're talking.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
I want to be
fine.
going to Kawasha. That's my plan.
And Chad and Alcor, you guys
That's what
are
we're.
you guys are grouping up and heading towards the registration tent.
Correct.
I mean, is it possible to register him without him being present?
If you want to pretend you are him, you can do so.
But we don't know the details either,
Yeah.
right?
Also, the
dinosaur.
betting tent is right there. If you guys wanted to place some bets while you're waiting for your friend, you're welcome to do that as well. So you guys, Fred and Greengage, you guys can see where Kawasha's sitting on the bench. You've got his description, so you pretty much know it's him. You guys can group your tokens together in front of him.
Okay.
And we can take over from there, and vice versa. Alcor and Chad, you guys can group your tokens at the registration and betting tents.
Sweet.
Just to save a bit of time.
Yeah, appreciate that.
I'm gonna go with Fred and Greengage first. You approach the grandstand, and sitting at the top of the bleachers is a man who's been described to you as what Quasha looks like. He looks like a Samuel L. Jackson motherfucker in the long green flowing robes with a shiny bald head. Sitting next to him is basically this parsnip, and it's got a humongous smile on its green veggie face. It's kind of cute. It's got some sprouts coming out of its head, which kind of resemble ears or hair, and they both have big smiles across their face. Quasha kind of does have a hood that's pulled up, but it's only half over his shining bald head, which is sweating profusely in the sun. They seem to be enjoying some type of spinach colored shake beverage, which they're passing back and forth. As you guys crawl up the grandstand towards him, kind of pulls the rest of his hood backwards and looks at you guys as if like he's trying to think of if he knows you or not. And as you get very close to him, he smiles like he's seeing one of his best friends. And he says, "Hello, beautiful day today."
It sure is nice outside. All the pretty people here and everything. And Fred takes a glance down the lane to see if he can see Scarface.
Yeah, I was just wondering.
Go ahead.
I was just wondering if Fred was talking about her to Greengage while we were moving, or
Oh,
he just.
definitely. I just seen the prettiest girl. Oh man, she's like a flower out in the desert. Out. Oh man, I ain't good with words, but man.
Greengage is just rolling his eyes a lot right now, and he's like, to business, Fred.
Oh yes, Kalau. You're talking about Kalau. She was sitting with me a few moments ago.
Oh, you know her?
She pointed you out to me. The group of you were up to something, but nobody
Oh,
really
what?
cared.
No, we didn't do anything.
Well, I don't know, but Kalau, she said you were up to something and doing it remarkably well. So she wanted to seek an audience with you. She said something about birds, something.
Yeah, she called me bird shiz. The strangest thing.
Right. Forgive me, my Cholton accent is not present. I wasn't raised here in Cholt.
Huh? Why you here then? Seems like a strange place to be.
I work for a select group of people, and we have business here in the jungles.
Oh, all right. Well, I guess we do too.
Well,
Indeed, we do.
maybe we could be of some mutual benefit.
But you go in the jungles all by yourself?
I've been in the jungle by myself many times. I'm
I
actually
get.
a jungle. He kind of looks around and goes, I'm a jungle guide.
Oh, all right. Well, that makes sense. We, and I look around. We didn't see your ad on the board, and I wink and make it like super obvious. I also give Frid Green Gauge a tap. You hear that? All by himself. That's impressive.
So I missed what he said about by himself. Sorry.
He's in the jungle all by himself. Like he can go in. He's a guide all by himself. He doesn't have like a big cohort.
Right.
Okay. Can I do an aside to Frid out of Quash's hearing?
Sure, yeah, you guys can go off.
Sorry,
Um,
one moment. Frid,
What
and
doing for it?
then do you not find it a little bit strange how cheerful they are? And they go into the jungle regularly.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I don't know much about the jungle, but I go into the prairies regularly by myself.
Hmm.
Like I imagine you just need experience we ain't got. What do you think? Well, you know you got your hackles up, your ears peaked. What? Tell me.
Yeah, well, you remember the gentleman Frood, and I forget his other name at
Yeah, the
the
fellas that
tender
go there,
merchant.
a gaggle of them. Yeah,
Well, you
I
noticed
remember.
how cheerful they were. Uh, so
What
I think
chillful? What do you mean?
cheerful,
Like
too
happy?
too happy.
Oh,
Doesn't that seem unusual to you?
should it? Does it
Maybe
seem
not.
unusual to you?
Yes,
And Frid's not the smartest guy, so he is not dumb, but he is not smart. So he's gonna give you the like, well tell me, is there something wrong? Like you don't trust him because they're not happy.
I
That's what
don't
it sounds
trust
like.
anybody. Don't trust anybody here. So uh, keep
I
an eye
mean,
out.
all right,
Keep an eye on their. Pay attention.
oh, you got it. You're the boss.
Okay. All right. Well,
I'm gonna go back into the conversation and I'm gonna sit down on the bleacher in front of him, but like facing him, kind of put one knee on it and kneel down so we're face to face. Not very close, but like I'm paying attention at him, like scrutinizing him. I'm taking what Green Gauge said pretty seriously. Like, what am I missing here?
everything
Um,
okay?
oh yeah, it's great. It's great. It's great.
Oh,
What about you?
excellent.
You all right? You seem cheerful.
Weed forgives you for your absence. He points over at his little parsnip companion.
it's
Oh,
okay.
all right, weed.
That's okay.
Strange name. Everything's
It's a
strange
mere,
around
a
here.
mere nickname. His name is Koopa Louie, but I refer to him as Weed, as Koopa Louie means walking weed in the local dialect.
That's entirely reasonable. Um, so your services. You go in. I'm kind of looking around. You go in them jungles by yourself, and what sort of guide? What advantages would we have traveling with you? Like, I mean, the last folk we talked to told about how they bring this big old caravan in. They go in by boats and stuff, and like 15, 20 of them. Just if it's just you, what kind of benefits we get from that?
Hmm. Well, I'm a seasoned guide. I'm quite independent. Have you read my flyer?
Yeah, I read the flyer. I don't know, kind of want to hear from you.
I'm an active member of the Emerald Enclave. I'm fully at one with nature. She provides everything that I eat and drink, and anyone who follows me, she provides for them as well. So
Oh, that's impressive.
big parties are not necessary. Um, I can guide you. My fee is 5 gold pieces per day, but it's negotiable should you decide to help us on the task that I am here in Chult to complete, which is ridding the jungle of the undead foul scourge which has overrun it. I'm simply on vacation now, as that's my full-time occupation.
Oh, okay. Well, so we go in there and we deal with some skeletons and such. Then that reduces the fee. Is that how that works?
Indeed, I'm easy to negotiate. The more you prioritize hunting the undead, the more I'm willing to negotiate my price.
Well,
I know of a
we know of a
few.
mine that's been taken over, and we was thinking about going in and clearing the undead out of that. You want to come along for something like that?
I myself know a few sacred sites around, and not as far as you would expect. I could take you to those places, and you could adventure around in there for a little while. On the way through some undead lands, we could clear out some undead.
And how
All
would
right.
you say? Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
And how would you say? How severe is undead infestations in those areas?
Oh, as I said, some places are quite severely infested. Other places not so much, and some places are fairly unscathed. Like I said, as for negotiation on my fee, should you choose more to pay less, I'll take you through the more undead heavy zones. If you'd like to pay more, I don't mind keeping us on track with just a little undead and
This seems
headed into the direction of your choosing.
Huh.
this
Interesting.
seems like yeah, this seems like the fairest deal that we've heard about so far, and hmm,
Fair enough.
I don't expect less.
I'm here for the supreme fairness, as you see, and as I'm sure you've noticed. I don't comply with the local authorities. I
Yeah,
don't.
what's up with that? Is that gonna get us in trouble if we associate with you? Is that how that
I,
works?
I don't pay their criminal fees and their taxes on any treasures found. I don't agree with their authorities, and I will not have their presence over my head. I'm here doing good, and that should be enough. And
how
yet, the answer is yes, cowboy. If you associate yourself with me and are seen associating with me publicly, you'll need to uh, uh, watch out who you keep company. Um,
I look at Green Gauge and I try to subtly, probably not very subtly, mouth. Is that what you was talking about?
and then I shake my head uh a little bit with a little bit of a I guess a face of intense concentration and maybe some confusion. But not towards you, obviously, but maybe you can't interpret that. I'm just thinking. Sir, um, how do you avoid the eyes of the law and the flaming fist and such, especially out in the jungle?
Brit
Do
is
they not?
very interested in this question.
Do they not?
oh,
Yep, sorry.
young one, we don't say that word. Weed and I just don't say that word. Pico Lico Flaming Fist. He
Flaming
says,
arseholes.
stop. He says, don't say that word. He says, um, says, as long as you don't enter the main city of Port Nine Zaryu, where they have a stronghold, you're fine. As long as you stay in the old city or the outer rims, um, they don't see. The guards at the gates typically know everyone who enters. They don't give me a hard time. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone. Um,
But,
they understand that should they anger the Emerald Enclave, the wrath they will see be well beyond what they can contain.
Understood. Big brother's always around the corner. All right.
isn't it true the adventuring party requires you to purchase adventuring charter in the Fort Belluarian?
This is a correct statement, young sir. Any party that wishes to set foot into the jungle for adventuring purposes must require a leisure to be purchased at Fort Belwarian. However, I do not pay such fees as the jungle does not belong to the Flaming Fist. The jungle belongs to nature. Joaquin, Maliki. No one can charge tax on that which does not belong to them.
I have one more question. Does those gentlemen that we were discussing before that you do not wish to mention,
Oh, you've caught on. Excellent.
do they not guard the outskirts of the jungle or do what's the word, surveillance, not word surveillance, do you like
Word.
walk
Yes,
walk
yes.
through the outside of the, or like the part of the inside of the jungle?
Your words betray you, young one. They put those things patrol the jungle many times over and are constantly harassing anyone or anything they find in the jungle. Not only do you need a ledger to enter the jungle to find the treasure, but they insist on taxing you 50% of whatever you find when you report back to town.
Hmm.
How do you get past them is what I, unless that's a professional secret.
Ah, the ones who test me in the jungle never seem to find their way back to the city.
I see. All right then.
Talking about killing him.
Okay.
Like whisper that.
That's
Like,
brutal.
I like this one. This is my favorite so far.
I agree. Agreed.
I'm just saying. I mean, wait, no. I say it quiet. Sorry, guys. I'll keep it down.
I believe that we may very likely engage your services in the near future.
What's the best way to get in touch with you in the future, fella?
I'll be headed out in the jungle in the morning. I'm not welcome in the inner city. You can find me out here reveling in the camaraderie come sundown. After that, I'll be inaccessible.
Think tomorrow morning before you head out, you stop here and we can rendezvous, and that way we got the night to think about it. There's a couple other fellas we want to talk to while we're in town here. If you'd be so gracious to allow us the extra time.
I could allow you the extra time for the price of 5 gold per day.
I understand.
Is he asking for gold now?
I think he's asking that he's leaving and it's on his schedule, and if we're making him adhere to our schedule, costs us money. That's what it sounds like. Well, sir, we'll talk later tonight. Hopefully, he's my favorite. I'm telling you.
I'll be
Good.
here enjoying the fine beverages.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you have a good day, and Weed, we'll see you around.
Weed
Pleasure
King
to meet you.
Salu! Weed King Salu!
I'm gonna say I'm gonna kind of bend down low and say it quietly to him, but I'm gonna say, Piccolo Cuckoo, the flaming fist, and I'll nod at him, and then kind of turn and walk away. Yeah.
Okay. I can walk away with Fred. Although, yeah, Great Gage definitely likes Koopalooey a lot.
Yeah,
A lot. He really likes him.
I would
And also,
say. Go ahead.
no, you go ahead.
Just on the way back to wherever they are, Frid would definitely be discussing that. Oh yeah, I like him. He's my favorite so far. Better than them two uppities.
But we definitely need to be talking about your negotiation skills in the future.
Well, I mean, I never said I wanted to be the man up front.
I know, but you do a good job of it.
All right. Well, here. How about this? I think it's best if we approach a two-pronged attack here. It sort of sounds like we benefit, and I'm saying this quietly. We benefit from maybe having some people under the radar and some people on the radar, if you know what I mean. I think the easiest way to move through this port's going to be to have people on both sides of that fence.
True enough. And we will. We should probably head back to um the others.
I think you're right.
All right. Old man, young man, priest of Timora, step right up, make your bets. You look like betting men, especially you, paladin of Timora. Come on over to the tent, place your bets.
Pat, do I have like 2 minutes to go use the washroom?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I'll do the same.
This like carnival, what are they called? Carney, or like he's calling to you, Chad and Alcor. Step right up, place your bets. I've got bets on highs, I've got bets on lows, I've got bets that your wife's bra comes off tonight. Come on over.
Oh boy, I don't need anything like that. I don't have much money to my name, but what do you recommend here if I put a piece of gold on one of them?
I will send you the betting slip.
Yes, please. I accidentally lost my notes last round, so my bad.
No problem. So I'll go through it with you. It's in the Facebook chat. Top 3 get paid. So first place means you're going to get paid 1.25% of the odds. Second place is you're going to get your
Even.
exact odds. Third place means you're going to get 75% of your odds. So the first horse, even though it's not registered yet, I included it in there. The first dino is Butterbee, Mr. Daniels. You can see there that Mr. Daniels has a +3 to his skill checks to ride the Hadrosaurus. The Hadrosaurus's base move is 2 hexes. If you bet on Mr. Daniels, every 1 gold you bet, you will win 20 gold back if he places in the top 3.
Okay.
So it's the same format for each of the other dinos in there. They're all Hadrosauruses. Number 2 is Six Hole Sally. She's ridden by Bennington III. He has a +1 on his rolls. He moves 3 hexes per turn, and your bet on him, if you bet 1 gold and he places, you'll win 5 gold back. And so on and so forth, all the way down to the bottom where Sebulba and Bantha Pudu is.
Sebulba, let me see. Okay.
Yeah, so Chad's gonna kind of put his hand on the shoulder of Alcor and be like, my friend, always bet on the underdogs. There's something very intriguing about them. They somehow always manage to find a way. But I'm no betting man, as he kind of like waves it off.
Oh, you bullshitter, you. I could tell you're a betting man from a mile away. That being said, who would put their money on someone that's only going to pay out a quarter of what you put down? I want to go underdog all the way. What do you want to... Mr. Daniels didn't seem too confident here, but these other ones, there might be something if we spread out our bets a little bit. If we
I
land
think that's
one,
a great idea.
we might be able to pay back all the ones we bet on. How much you want to put down?
I'd say, I do have some spending cash, as you say. I've done well in these bets before.
All right.
I'll probably put down 10 gold to my name on
Holy
1 or
shit,
2.
10 gold!
And he's like, shush. Not everyone needs to know.
Sorry, that's a lot of money. I only have about 15 to my name.
15, you say? Oh, you must be you are definitely an adventurer.
Well, how would I give you about 3 gold, and I'll allow you to place those wherever you wish, except for on the favorites. I don't want to get bet for the favorites.
He says, friend, take this. And he takes out his little satchel and he kind of coughs up 5 gold. Don't tell anyone, but this is your play money.
Holy shit, are you sure?
Indeed. If you win, though, I do expect something in return.
Of course. Hell, maybe we could put this towards our guide.
Indeed.
All right, so place your bets. What are you placing and where?
Okay.
Step right up. Always picks a Bulba in the two-legged race. He always wins.
Who was the 20 to 1? 20 to 1?
Oh, shit.
that Hatchero?
Butterby.
Mr. Daniels, Butterby.
Oh, he's butter. Damn. All right. Well, I'll put 1 gold on him because that's, you never know. That's still $20 or 20 gold. I'm gonna spread mine out a little bit.
Yep. All right, you get a bet slip for 1 gold on Butterby.
Okay. Can you do it all on one race, or do you have to do it?
We're only going to be betting on the race that Dan's running.
Okay. But could I bet on another one as well during this race? Okay.
Yeah, of course.
And Bennington is 5 to 1. You win if you put
Yeah,
1.
so if you bet 1, you win 5.
Okay. So throw $1 on Bennington for me.
$1 on 6-hole Sally.
6-hole. Oh, that's who it is. Okay, 6-hole Sally, Harold Bennington. Sure, yeah. And 1 to 5, 1 to 3.
It's 3 to 1 for Diamond Heels. So if you bet 3 gold, you're gonna win 4. And for Bulba, if you bet 7 gold, you're gonna win 8.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Is it just to win or is it to place? Sorry if I missed that.
Top 3?
Top 3.
And Slippy Boy is
1 to 5. So if you bet 1,
same as
win
Bennington.
5. Yeah.
Okay, so throw $1 or gold on him too. So that should be 3 gold spent.
Okay, Corman. 1 gold on Slippy Boy.
Yeah. 1 to 20, 1 to 5, 1 to 5. Shit. Fuck. All right, I'll hold on to those. Let's see how those pan out. Is there only gonna be 1 race, or is there gonna be multiple races?
Just 1 race for betting on tonight.
Okay. Well, then I'll use the 2 gold up then.
Chad, you betting?
Yep. Chad, are you done, Corey? Sorry.
Yeah, double up Butterby, Fred's bet, and double up Slippy Boy.
All right,
Then
so
that
you
should
got
be
2
5
gold on
gold.
Slippy Boy, 1 gold on 6-hole Sally, and 2 gold on Butterby.
Correct.
All right, so that's 5 gold. You can take that off your list. Chad, what's your bets?
Let's put 2 gold on Butterby. Let's put 5 gold on Slippy Boy. And let's put 5 gold on Fellows or Tripper.
Okay.
So
And
that's
Chad,
12 gold.
5 gold on Tripper.
Yeah.
Got it. 12 gold. Take it off. It's at this moment that Frid and Greengage come up behind Chad and Alcor, and you guys can see them actively making bets on this race. I kind of did this a little backwards. Dan, you are on the bet slip.
Okay.
So it seems that your friends have already enlisted you in the race.
So when I see them bet, I'm like, oh, who you guys betting for? What's going on?
Well, you bet your ass I put my money on you, Fred. Talon must have registered you.
On me? I ain't racing. Who's racing? Me? No.
Well, shit,
You're racing, fella.
Check the betting slip. It says Mr. Daniels. My last name's
Crying out
Ravendor.
loud.
Talk to
Are you,
Talon.
are you saying you're incapable of doing the race, Fred? You're
I ain't
not.
no yellow belly lizard or anything like that. I just
Are you
wasn't.
not?
I just didn't really want everybody relying on me so early in things. You know. I guess. I guess. All right. All right. Well, fine. You gonna be like that, then fine.
Frid doesn't seem offended by that, but he definitely is like, you know what, like fuck it, like you don't think
All
I'm man enough, like it
Oh, we have a
kind of worked.
racer in the house, Mr. Daniels. You know, in Chult, it's totally legal to bet on yourself. Would you like to place a bet, sir?
Yeah, I would. How much gold do I have? I'm pretty good in gold actually. Fighters get quite a bit. Let's see.
Pat, did you adjust my gold pouch?
I may have. What was in your gold pouch?
It was like 160, like a shit ton.
Is that what's in there now?
No, now it says I have nothing. I have 2 gold.
Okay, that's wrong. You should have 160.
Okay.
I have
don't know why that happened.
61. I'm gonna put 50 gold down on myself.
Holy fuck. Big money over here. Holy
50
shit,
gold
guys.
on yourself.
Yeah.
I'm here putting
Right.
a gold down.
You don't have to prove your amount that much.
Not about proving I'm a man.
Hmm.
I'm a man, and I like grab my junk. I know this. It's a fact.
Whoa, Mr. Daniels, there's women around here and some children.
You know what? There is women around here, and I like look around, and try to find my love.
So if you put 50 gold on yourself and you get second place, that will pay out 1,000 gold.
Let's go.
If you get first place, that will pay out 1,250.
So
No.
are
Ball always wins.
Pays for the whole adventure.
yeah, I was gonna say our bets are meaningless now, pretty much.
All right.
If I win.
Yeah.
Any other bets, Dan, or just 50 gold on Butterbean?
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna hold on to the remainder gold. That leaves me with 11 gold. So.
All right, Green Gauge. Did you want to make any bets?
Yeah. I'm gonna put. I think I'm gonna spend a total of 10 gold. No, 9 gold.
All right. What are your bets?
And I'm gonna put 3 gold on Butterbee. And I'm gonna put 3 gold on is it Diamond Heels? Yeah. Rolanda's aunt. Yeah.
Yep.
And nothing personal, but I'm gonna put 3 on Sebulba.
All right.
Yeah, so
Now you know that doesn't pay out much. You're only gonna get like $4, right? Or 4 gold.
All right.
something.
So, all of you guys have your bets. Gage, you can take 9 gold off your total. Dan, you can take 50 gold off your total. It's 12 gold for Chad and 5 gold for Alcor.
Which Chad gave me.
Yeah, actually, it's more than 12 for me.
All right, so 17 for Chad.
Yep.
The next, are you guys planning on sabotaging this race, or are you planning on letting it play out? I'm gonna go up and grab my last beer and have a pee while you guys discuss this, and then whatever you decide, we'll put into action once we come back. Now, remember,
Can I ask you, Pat?
rigging these races and cheating is very, very heavily discouraged and punishable here.
What is constituting cheating? Like, if me pushing another rider off during the race, is that like is this road rash, or like what's the rules here as a
pushing
racer?
is encouraged, and anytime you are running in tandem with another dinosaur, you will be given the opportunity to push. However, people in the crowd are not allowed to interfere, push, attack, buff.
Am I allowed to use my whip? Because Frid's handy with a whip.
I mean, you can use it for flavor, but in game, it's just a shove attack that you're shoving another dinosaur.
Okay. Now, what about guidance if I touch Frid?
So that is cheating, and that is frowned upon. But if you want to do that, you have the option. It's just if you're caught, it's very frowned upon. So I'm going to do this before I run upstairs. I'm going to put all of you guys here. and this is the Dino racetrack.
Oh wow,
Through the city.
that's huge.
Is each one of those blips representing a role of some type?
Each one of those blips represents like a slot on a game board.
Oh, okay.
So-
And I imagine there'll be a roll like
So you're
one
going to make a
whatever, yeah,
roll, which will determine how many blips you move in that turn.
Okay.
And what I'm going to ask of you guys is if you wish to try and sabotage or boost or cast a spell or attack a dinosaur as it runs by, I'm going to have you put your token at the slot in the board that you want to be waiting at to do your interference. If you don't want to, that's fine. You don't have to, and there's a chance, and there's no chance you're going to get caught for doing anything. But also, there's no chance of you interfering in the race. Also, another thing to think about is Frid Daniels is going to be controlling his token there in the race.
Yeah.
Since you all made bets on other dinosaurs, each of you is going to control one of the dinosaurs you bet on in this race.
You
So that
Awesome.
so that none of you guys are left out in the dark. It's not like I'm just working with Dan for half an hour.
right.
Yeah.
So
I was
before
a
I
little
run up,
worried about that. I'm not gonna lie.
before I run up and grab my beer and go to the bathroom and leave you guys to strategize, I'll give you the dinosaur you're going to be racing. So
Okay.
Dan is going to be racing Butter. Gage, you have your option between Diamond Heels or Sebulba.
Oh jeez. Maybe I should do Diamond Heels.
Okay, so you're going to be running Diamond Heels, who's number
Rwanda
5.
Zawamu.
Yeah.
Chad,
Girl
I'm gonna slick you with Tripper because you're the only one who bet on Tripper. And Corman, you can choose 6-hole Sally or Slippy Boy.
I'll go Slippy.
Sally.
Oh,
Damn.
Slippy.
I knew
Okay.
you were gonna take Slippy.
All right. So
Everybody wants Slippy.
token 5 is going to be Francine.
Okay.
And Pat gets to play Sebulba and 6-hole Sally.
Slippy Corey is number 3.
3. Okay.
And number 4 is going to be for Forest. And I get to play 6-hole Sally and Sebulba. So you guys talk about if you want to put your tokens at any, if you want to spread out or if you want to go to different spots in the city, or if you're buffing, or if you're going to attack, or if you're going to try and trip, or if you're going to do nothing. That's fine too. So talk about if you want to sabotage, and I'll be back in about 2 minutes.
Okay. Gabe's trying to put money down in the Facebook chat.
10 gold, 10 gold pieces. Race 1, Mr. Daniels. You got it.
Am I reading that right? Is what he said.
He wants 10 gold
Yeah,
on Mr. Daniels.
Just tell him what the payout is. So 20 to.
It's juicy.
So 200, I guess.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! I hope I place half decent here.
All right, so you guys can talk about if you want to sabotage or buff or whatever,
Now,
and where you think your token should be. I gotta grab my beer and pee really badly. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm going to suggest when I get into the racer's pen, having a bit of dialogue with Rwanda Zamwu. And I'm going to try to explain to her, look, the odds of me winning are very, very low. If we can figure out a way that I can win this, I'm happy to like chip her in on the deal, but like sort of appeal to the fact that maybe it's time Sebulba has a, not a good race.
Yeah, if you guys could coordinate somehow, like I don't
Yeah.
know, if Sabalba tries to attack one of you, you guys can work together to fend him off or even to trip him up.
And
Yeah.
it would be very interesting if we could get all of the racers short of Sebulba on our thing, because even if I get second place, it's a better payout than any of the racers would make on their own. And we could probably just, hey, I'll give you, you would only make 200 if you win. Like, what would be the odds if Diamond Heels wins? She's gonna have the worst payout, right? So it's even. Is that what that is? Am I reading that right? 3-3. So like, you put $50, you win $50. Is that how that works? I guess I'm not very good at this stuff. 3 to 1.
Who was it again?
she has a higher chance of winning, right? So the
Right.
payout is less.
Yeah, you're,
The
you're
the
20 to 1. Harold is 5 to 1. Slippy Boy's 5 to 1.
So she,
So that means
if
if you
she
put 1
wins,
gold, you get $5
right,
or 5 gold.
right. So for 1 gold, she's gonna get 3 gold. Is really what that
What's
comes
the
down
name?
to,
Who
right?
you're looking at?
Diamond heels.
Diamond Heels 3 to 3, yeah,
Yeah. So
or 3 to 1. So you're gonna get paid less.
if you put 3, you win 1.
what is it
Right.
with the
Yes.
That doesn't make sense though. Like,
tripper is 1-to-1? It's confusing me a bit.
That means
So
it's
1
even.
gold,
So
1
Even
gold
you
you
payout.
win.
put 1, you would win 1. If
Yeah.
you, it's what you pay is what you get, right? So
Yep.
if you pay 1 with me, you get 20. If
I
you
think
pay
I
1
feel
with
like Rwanda should be 1 to 3, not 3 to 1. I think it's flipped.
I
Yeah,
think
3
but
to 1 doesn't make
I think
sense.
Rwanda's favored though.
No, she's the
yeah,
second
Rwanda's
best racer.
favored.
The racers get better as they go down, is what it
So
looks like.
Sabalba's
So my,
7 to 1. You put 7 gold down, you're gonna win 8 gold because you only
but
win 1 gold.
if we find a way to talk to all of them and say, hey, we'll just pay you out when I get second place because I'm gonna get 1,000 gold, and then we can kind of break the system. You know, let's have a race.
I'm also thinking of
Are
sabotage. Oh,
are there any racers that are known other than Sabalba to be with the Flaming Hand or the Princes? Like, what do we know about the other racers, Pat?
Nothing.
Oh,
Nothing. Are you gonna try and ask around about them, or?
We know Sabalba though, right?
Yeah, you know
You
Sabalba.
made
He's
that pretty clear. Like, he always wins.
yeah,
You know.
it's pretty evident that he's sanctioned by the state and given the fastest dinosaur and the best scenarios.
you should assume that you're definitely gonna get some kind of interference that is illegal, but is from the Flaming Fist.
Right.
Um,
It's by clever design of some sort. Okay. Well. Um.
So at this
uh,
point, it's basically rush over to the starting line and go.
Okay.
So as far as like talking to other riders about collusion and stuff,
You won't have an opportunity.
there's not much time for that.
oh, okay.
The opportunities you do have is to spread out along the track and try to interfere or buff or whatever
Okay.
you guys.
I'm gonna just
wanna
play
do.
it straight. Personally, I don't think cheating's the right course. If we plan on collecting the winnings, I don't think cheating is the best way to go about it. But that's just
Uh,
me. That's just Frid.
I'm on the same page, and we didn't really discuss a good enough strategy for me to feel confident in doing it.
I don't even know what kind of strategy we would use other than like mirrors, or I mean, you guess you'd put caltrops down, but that's kind of obvious, right?
It's kind of mean
Yeah.
too.
Right.
I was thinking of Green Gage doing a trip up with arrows connected to rope. So as dinosaurs or passing by, at least in the center of the map, there's locations that are very close together on the other side of the loop. So he would focus there. So on the first kind of leg, he'd be on the west side, and he would, I don't know, toss some kind of, I don't know if he could shoot an arrow with a rope and it would hit the other side and it would trip up target dinosaurs, and then he would run and then go to another location on the other leg of the race and kind of slow up whoever is in the lead. But maybe
Well,
target Sabalba first on the other side.
yeah.
called
Which direction does it run?
It's called
Is
a
it clockwise?
bolus. So we come out of the green area and we turn right, and then we go
Okay.
Okay.
through the town.
Counterclockwise. Got
Yeah, all
So
right.
I'm going to paste this here. Francine, can you move that? Green
Yeah.
gauge.
So
Alright,
I'm thinking like over here.
So I would like
Maybe.
you to put that token in the black pegged spot of where you would like to begin your sabotage.
What building is that? The T-shaped building.
That is the Grand Pook, which is the market.
Oh, okay, that might be hard to get through. But actually it might be good to lose people in, so that might be strategic.
Clever.
All right, so you're
Yeah.
going for sabotage and you're going to be doing it at that peg?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about what level, and obviously it can't be too high because it wouldn't be effective. So
Take the
I
rider
guess,
off the horse or off the, you know.
yeah, I guess I could shoot an arrow to distract somebody. That might be easier than using a rope tied to an arrow to trip somebody up.
All right.
Or just to startle one of the riders and then easily get away because it's from a distance.
Alcor or Chad, are you guys planning any sabotage?
Nope, and I'll be at the finish line.
Yeah, Chad is also going to do the same.
All right.
He's
So
pretty honest
Green
better
Gage
today.
disappears into the city with deviant plans as the riders line up.
As
Disappointed in you.
before I leave the group, I'm gonna give them all a look and be like, well, I guess I'll go win us some money. Thanks for putting me in this position, fellas. I shake my head, kind of like super sarcastically, like,
Chad gives a big thumbs up and he says, "You'll do great. I can feel it."
you ain't
Come.
even give me the blessing or anything like that. I'm a
Ah,
little surprised.
that reminds me. Come. And then like Chad is very willing to bless you with Timora.
I'm gonna, as he tries to put his hand on me, I'm like, get away from me. You ain't gonna cheat now. You didn't cheat before. You ain't gonna cheat now.
He goes, Timora, he didn't mean it. He didn't mean it. And then he kind of goes back to his starting position.
And I'll go shake Fred Daniels' hand and goes, well, Mr. Daniels, I wish you all the luck. You stay on that thing. You don't let them toss you off, you hear? I've heard of men going paralyzed after getting tossed off dinosaurs. And then as I was shaking his hand, as long as he's obviously shaking it back, I'm going to cast guidance through our handshake.
All right, so you are sabotaging.
That okay. Even though he doesn't have to use it?
He doesn't have to use it.
It is a spell and it is interference, and I will put you at the starting line. Are you gonna cast that? There is a chance someone's gonna notice.
You're an old man. Who gives a
fuck, man?
20 fortune ability check. Yeah, I'm gonna gamble it.
You just took my consent away. You raped me. You R-worded me with a spell. I said I wanted to do this cleanly, and you're like, "Come here, bud."
Well, I think it has to be a willing creature. So if you don't want to be willing, you cannot do it.
Oh, okay. Are you willing, Dan?
Oh yeah, are you not willing?
No, not willing.
Okay. Well then,
not
rejected.
Willing. Yeah,
just
I'm a man, bitch.
Well, I still wish you good luck.
Yeah, I tip my cap at him.
Alcor, do you still want to toke it on the board in case you want to go do more work a little later on, or no?
No, I'll just wait at the finish line for cheering on Daniels.
I'm the only deviant.
Got it. All right. I really wanted my Star Wars Sebulba pod racer. The crowd cheers. Actually, Mr. Frid, you can hear some people in the background going, Frit, 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 Frit. The dinosaurs are back on their back legs, kind of like juggling around the bit and bridle in their mouths as the reins tighten and loosen, waiting for the firework to shoot off, signaling everyone's exit. The air is tense. The young stable boy comes up to you, Frid, and says, and Alcor looks up to you and he says, don't worry about him. That just means if you're next to a dinosaur, kick it.
All right.
So yeah, there's no sword play, there's no like weapons, there's none of that going on, but pushing and shoving is all accepted here. So the way this is gonna work, there's no initiative order. We're gonna go down the line from 1 to 6, in order of odds. So I wish all of you guys good luck. I'm gonna kind of guide you through this as we go.
Smoked.
Am I supposed to be able to control 3 or no?
I'm gonna give you guys right now.
As I get up to Butterbean, I want to like try to have a moment with this creature and connect with it and be like, all right, you win this way.
1 second, Dan.
All right.
Alcor, can you move 3?
Yep.
All right. And Green Gauge, can you move 5?
Yes, I can.
And Chad, can you move 4?
Yep.
All right. So you guys are going to roll. I'm
I
going to
don't
tell
have
you.
control over my token, Pat.
You don't have control over your own token? No, you don't. Huh. Weird. Fred, there you go. So you guys are going to roll, and I'm going to tell you how many spots that you get to move, and then you're going to count them starting here. This is spot number 1. So if I say you get to go 3, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then put your token using Alt right over the black hole, okay? Any questions or comments? Green Gauge, once we get over to where your token is, I'm going to open the field up to you as to what you want to do, who you want to target, and we'll role play that out as it goes. And we're going to open things off with Mr. Daniels. The wizard kind of sprays his hands upwards in the air and shoot, 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 boom, 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 boom. And the little pen boy slaps Butterbean on the ass. He's like, go, 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 go. And you're first. So you can give me an athletics check.
Athletics, okay.
Get them high numbers.
And just tell me the
My
result.
best speech, 13.
So you may go three pegs.
To the right.
Yeah. So 1,
1, 2, 3.
2, 3. Perfect. And now we are on to 6-hole Sally. And 6-hole. Oh, she's moving. 20. That's going to be for 4. For 4? Is it for 4? 3 plus 2 is 5, actually. For 5. And there's number 2. 3, 4, 5. Got it. Corman, Slippy Boy. D20 plus 1. Give me your total. Just roll a D20 and add 1.
11.
All right, so Slippy Boy can go 4.
Gotcha.
Perfect. Forrest, you can
Tripper.
roll a D20 and add 2 and give me your total.
10.
You can go 4.
Sweet.
So if you land on the same square as someone, just put them right next. Right. So at this point, actually at next point, I'll tell you. All right, Fran, you're on Diamond Heels, so you're a D20 plus 3. Give me your total.
Oh, sorry.
I was like, whoa.
So it's a 10.
All right, so you can go 4.
Right.
And Bulba, 7 plus 3 is 11. So he's going 5.
Whoa,
3,
5? He
4,
rolled like
5.
shit and he did 5? Wow. I'm not going to win this race, guys.
Plus 5 then, eh?
This is
All right,
not.
Mr. Daniels, your turn.
Should take guidance. Should take
Athletic.
guide.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
You can move 5.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 5.
You're like, I'm not going to win this race. And Butterbee's like, let's go.
Hit the nos.
6-hole Sally.
It's too soon.
No.
Too soon.
6-hole Sally is number 2. So she's tied with Sebulba. So her first dice roll is going to be a difficulty 17 roll. And she got it. So she shoves Sebulba, who now gets a -4 on his next roll.
Oh, yeah.
Team Alba always wins.
And now 6-hole Sally is rolling for her move. Whoa!
Oh, natural
Fuck.
20.
Nat 20. Let's
Nice.
And she's moving 6. 1,
Damn.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Whoosh.
Good rolls for 6-hole Sally. We're on to number 3, which is Slippy Boy. Corman, give me a plus. Oh, hold on. You get to shove. So you're tied with 4 and 5, which by chance is Forrest and Green
Does the
Gate.
Van Dam kick?
You get to shove one of them. It's a
Oh.
difficulty 17 athletics check for Alcor.
Okay, give me
It's
the.
not Alcor. It's Slippy Boy, which is a +1. So D20 +1. Who are you shoving?
Give me the names again of the two beside me.
Diamond Heels and Tripper.
Diamond Heels and Tripper. I didn't bet on those, did I?
No,
You
you
did not.
You bet on everyone but me, basically.
Okay. Okay, I'll go. Which one's Diamond Heels?
It's
Francine.
my character.
Number 5.
Yeah. She's a higher.
Plus 1 is 11.
All right, so you miss your shove. Give me your movement now. So D20
Another
plus
D20?
1.
13.
All right, so you can move 4.
Okay.
All right, you locked up with Mr. Daniels. We're on to Forrest. Give me. You may now try and shove Diamond Heels.
Yeah.
Give me that D20 plus 2.
+2. Let's go. 18.
That's a hit. You
Bam.
lean over and shove Diamond Heels. Diamond Heels, you're at a -4 on your next movement roll. All right, Forrest, give me your movement.
D20.
So D20 plus 2.
Oh, 4.
Ooh, you're not going too far.
Karma.
Base movement, which is 3, so you can move 3 points.
Okay.
All right, we're on to Diamond Heels. There's no one to shove, so give me that movement, and it's +3 -4, so it's -1.
-1.
Oh.
So
It's my 6.
So it's base movement, which is 3.
Beside the 4, I guess.
Diamond
Yep.
Heels is coming back for revenge.
Oh yeah. It's out for blood. I get the shove again though.
All right, and
We're all together again.
Sebulba doesn't have a shove, but he is at -4. So 8 plus 3 is 11, -4 is 7, so he gets his base. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, his
All right.
base is 4. Jeez.
We're back
Yeah.
to the top. Mr. Daniels, you've got a shove. Do you want to try and shove Slippy
Who is
Boy,
it?
which is Corman?
Slippy Boy.
Give me athletics.
I'm not gonna try and shove Slippy Boy.
You're not going to try and shove Slippy Boy, okay?
No, I'm not gonna try and shove Slippy Boy.
Give me the movement. then.
I do want to like acknowledge him, but I'm racing.
All
You know?
right.
He's in it. He's locked in.
Yeah.
Give me the movement.
10.
All right, so you can move 3.
Who is this at number 2?
Number 2 is 6-hole Sally.
Yeah. Okay.
And it is now 6-hole Sally's turn, and she's going to shove you for next turn. And she misses, and she's going to run. Ooh, she doesn't have a good run this time, only base.
I got gold on both those racers.
And we're moving on to Slippy Boy, Corman. Give me that +1. Where are you there? 3?
I'm
You're
3.
all alone. Yep, so give
Yeah.
me your movement.
See it. I need that money.
13.
Oh.
All right, so you can move 4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Flippy Boy in second place. We're on to Tripper. Give me that +2. Hold on, and you're shoving Diamond Heels. So
Damn
let's
right
start
I am.
with the shove. +2.
All right. D20 +2. All right. 7.
Oh,
Missed
you
the
missed
shove.
the shove. Now give me the movement.
Oh, dude. I haven't hit a 10 yet. All right.
3.
Yeah. 3. Okay.
3 spaces.
It's right there.
All right, we're on to Diamond Heels.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
Diamond Heels,
Oh,
you
fuck.
veer around a corner and you slam into a fruit stand and your dino falls over.
Oh
You're
shit.
not moving this turn.
Does anyone have
Okay.
money on Diamond?
Yeah, she does.
I do.
Okay.
Green Gauge does.
Okay.
I should have played Sebulba, you know.
Nah, fuck,
Uh,
fuck Sebulba. He always wins.
All right.
I don't-
Sebulba moves up to second.
Jesus.
Six Hole Sally's still in first. Back to the top. Mr. Daniels, you're in fourth.
Come on, Daniels. Hit the
13.
dents.
It's another 3.
So 14, right? Plus
3.
I don't know. Is it +1?
Oh, yeah. You should be at a +3 there. Did I read that wrong? Sorry. 16. Going to give you +2. So that, is it 16? No, it's 14 is going to give you +1. So 3. All right. And now we're moving on to Six Hole Sally, who's going to try and shove Mr. Daniels.
Again.
And she misses. And she's going to run. And she's only going 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Up
Slippy
there.
boy.
Jesus, they're getting ahead.
Dan, just roll a d20 and add 3 for me, okay? Don't make athletics. Roll a d20 and add 3.
Add 3 rather than okay,
Yeah.
because the athletics is only +2 for me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice, dude.
Natural 20. So
Slippy.
that means Slippy boy can go 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tied in the lead.
Wow.
Okay.
Go, Slippy.
Tripper. Forrest.
right.
Give me that +2.
Oh, yeah. 20. No,
Who's-
21.
Boom. That's 6. 20 plus.
20. Yeah. 6? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hang on. Where am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Damn, that was a good one
Everybody's
too.
turning their
Well,
afterburners on.
Who's number 2?
Slippy boy. Or Six Hole Sally.
6 hole. Okay.
Fran, you gotta be Francine. Sorry if I'm calling you Fran. Francine, you got a big comeback to make here. Give me that +3 roll. 17, which gives you a +2, so 5 pegs.
What's up, bad?
All right. Yep.
Guys, we are cheering for me. Remember? Just remember that. That we're
I know,
cheering
but the
for you.
underdog. The underdog.
He is the underdog.
I'm the underest of all dogs.
You're hanging your own.
And Sebulba with his +3. Does he have any shoves? No shoves. Oh,
let's go.
Sebulba.
Crashes on his face.
Somebody slaps Bantha Poodoo on the way by, and the dinosaur turns to attack the person in the crowd. Don't fucking hit my dinosaur! And Sebulba does not move.
Hell yeah.
We're
What is
back
it
to
with
the
this?
top. Mr. Daniels. Green Gauge. You can hear the roar of the dino is about to come around the corner anytime now.
Okay.
Frid, go ahead.
20. So 9.
You are moving 2 pegs.
Not a good turn. If you're doing that shit.
Six-hole Sally is going to be shoving,
Slippy.
and she misses. So she's going to take
Nice.
her turn. 18 plus 1 is 19 for +2. That's 5.
Wow.
1, 2, 3. Green Gauge. The first
Okay.
dino rounds the corner and is about to bolt past you. His name is Six-hole Sally, and he is an underdog.
10. I'm gonna let Six Hole Sally pass.
All right, 1, 2. Six-hole Sally gets to there. Slippy boy, you're up.
Okay, I'm just repositioning so you didn't think
Yep.
I was on that circle. Nothing to push, so just my movement. Ah, shitty.
Oh,
4.
3 tokens, 3 pegs.
1, 2, 3.
All right, green gauge. Another one of the underdogs named Slippy Boy is right in front of you.
He's gonna let Sleepy Boy slip by.
All right.
Nice.
Forest, give me that +2.
all right. Let's see it.
You actually get a push here on Mr. Daniels first.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip on the shove. I know he's the underdog, so I'm gonna.
All right.
He's not concerned.
All right. So your movement is over 20 again. So that's a 5 move, or that's a 6 move for Tripper.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Green gauge. One of the more favorites, the mid pack guy is coming through named Tripper.
Yeah, I think I might interfere with this one.
You son
Although
of a
both
bitch.
they're both there at the same time, aren't they? Maybe I can interfere with both of them.
Yeah, sure. If you want to shoot that rope across.
I totally missed the fact that he didn't slip by. So, yeah, I'm gonna do that idea. I also have a grappling hook, but I think the arrow might be a better idea. So I've already tied the rope to the arrow, and I launched it to the other side of the street, trying to catch the 2 dinosaurs as they're passing by.
All right. So you can give me. You have a bow.
Yeah, I do. Let me see. My short bow.
You can give me an attack roll, armor class of 16 to hit your target to make your line tight across the road.
Oof.
I do have an inspiration point from last session.
All right, go ahead.
Oh yeah.
It would be cool if it went.
Let's go. There it is.
Yeah. There you go.
So you find your target across the way. It's a big foam plush animal that somebody has made and is selling, and your arrow actually sinks right through it into a wooden post on the other side, anchoring this beautiful bird-like plushie into this post, making a line taut. I'm going to, as a reward for that shot, make 3 and 4s roll for the next movement phase an automatic 1, and they will miss the turn as they're ejected from their seats on the dinosaur.
Damn.
Shit.
Also, I did this. Oh, I didn't say I did this from stealth, so I guess.
Oh, you just caught me, you son of a bitch! Give me the stealth roll. I was about to be like, half the city notices as you shoot your bow across. Oh.
Hey, let's go. I am the shadow.
All right, nobody seems to notice as you
That's clutch.
side shoot your bow. You're like,
That might just be an MVP moment.
Yeah.
and put your tight line across. Awesome, good job.
God damn it.
If you want to, at this point, move to a second dot in the city, probably within a couple inches of where you are now, like not super far, like basically anywhere across the alleyway of the market, you can move yourself.
I think over here, yeah, I'll cross to the market and try to. I don't know if you want me to do another stealth check just to like make sure that nobody caught me.
Man, everything's going on. It's going crazy. Everyone's. And we're on to Francine Diamond Heels. She's way behind the pack, so she's going 4.
I know, and she's the second best. Like the best riders are way behind. It's strange.
Oh, and Sebulba's got a 20. He's not fucking around anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh fuck.
All right. We are back to the top. Mr. Daniels, you're tied for last.
That not roll. Oh yeah, I have to do it on here. Okay, I keep forgetting that. I'm like right up the middle. That's a 3-banger.
All right, 3. Sorry, that could be your shove. So that was a
Right.
shove on Francine. Did you want to try and shove Diamond Heels
No,
or not?
I'm not shoving. I'm trying to make
Alright.
allies here. I want to make sure that rider knows that I didn't shove them.
Okay. And then you can move 3. There you go.
Yeah.
Now we're on to 6-hole Sally. With a +1, 17 for 6-hole Sally. She's moving 5.
She's bombing, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's got even people in the crowd working for her. Slippy Boy misses a turn. Tripper misses a turn. Both you guys get clotheslined off of your dinosaurs as this rope appears out of nowhere in front of you, almost taking your heads off, but launching you back and scrambling for your dinos. Diamond Heels.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. Oh,
You're going 3.
right beside Daniels.
Yep.
Bridge.
All right.
I'm gonna nod, take the opportunity again to like, you know, like,
Yeah.
let's do this, you know, like, you got an ally in me, you know.
Sibella rolls natural
Oh,
No
20.
way.
Fucking Jesus.
Sabala goes again before me.
4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah,
Okay,
you missed
6,
your turn,
right?
right?
I must have, yeah, because Sababa caught up to us, and then I haven't gone unless that line.
Yeah, 3 and
Line
4
got
made you miss
makes you
your
lose a
turn.
turn, yeah.
Okay, that's why.
So now we're back to Mr. Daniels.
Okay.
Go Butterbean, go.
Again, not shoving.
All right, no
Oh,
shove.
I keep rolling in the wrong one, man. That's
It's
brutal.
all right.
Hey.
Whoa,
So
21. That's 5 pegs for Mr. Daniels.
Ba-boom.
Okay.
You see the rope and you duck under it.
Okay.
Come on, Mr. Daniels. All you need is third.
Right.
Get that third.
Right.
All right, we're on
Oh,
the
that's tough though, man. I definitely need to roll better.
6-hole is only going 3. 1, 2, 3. Now we are back to Slippy Boy. You jump back on your dinosaur and you're like, who the fuck did this? I'm gonna find out who fucking did this.
God damn.
And you can give me that roll +1.
Oh yeah.
Whoa,
19.
19. So you're moving 5. Oh, sorry. Did you want that 19 to be a shove? You can shove number 4.
No, it's okay. That was too good of a roll.
All right.
No.
All right.
I need to catch up.
Forest.
All right.
Give me that +2. There's no shove available.
18.
18. Whoa, you're going 5-2. You hop on and you're tailing right up to
Number
Flippy
3.
Boy again.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys. What are we doing here?
All right, Diamond Heels. The pack is taken off.
I know my rolls have been terrible until now.
Oh.
Yay.
Nice. 21. You're going 6.
I'm ahead of Butterbean now.
Oh,
All right. Butterby, you can't have that. Your turn. It's a good pack right there, though.
Fuck.
Oh, 2.
7.
You're going 2.
1, 2. Okay.
Now we're on to 6-hole Sally. 16 + 1 is 17, so 3 + 2 is 5. 6-hole, 6-hole. The crowd is chanting.
Gotta look up what 6-hole was. I think I put money on 6-hole as well.
Slippy
Yep.
Boy.
6-hole is 1 to 5. Nice. Slippy Boy. Who's 4?
That's me. It's
Yep,
Tripper.
so you can push Forrest or Dan.
Let's go for Tripper push.
All right.
Tripping the Tripper.
Okay.
All right, now you can move.
9.
You're going 3.
3.
All right, Tripper, Forrest, give me that +2. Do you want to shove Daniels?
Nope. Leaving him alone.
All right. You're also going 3.
Yep.
Tripper and Slip even neck and neck.
They're like buddies.
Yeah.
Trip and
All
Slippy.
right. Diamond Heels. 11
Okay.
+ 3 is 14.
14.
You are going 4.
Just catching up.
Oh yeah, she also likes to hang out with everybody else.
Oh yeah, my nemesis
I don't need to push everybody.
coming for you.
And we've got Siboba. Ooh, he's got another 20. He's turning on the afterburners.
Yep.
1, 2.
Fuck.
Back to the top, Mr. Daniels.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're feeling the
Butterbean.
burn. You feel like your old dinosaurs coming into play now, and you're like, please, Butterbee, move. And she's like, ooh, 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 ooh. 6 pegs for Mr. Daniels. Go ahead.
Come on, girl. You win this here race, we retire you, all right? You ain't got another race, another day in your life. You my word. And I just give her like a hug. We're becoming
All right.
buddies. This is gonna be my she's gonna be my animal companion when I turn ranger.
Cool.
Nice. All right. 6-hole Sally. Man, she feels like she's being caught. Oh, the crowd doesn't like it. Did you hear that? Oh. And we are on to Slippy Boy.
Slippy boy.
Slippy, you're pissed. Someone clotheslined you off your horse. Your dino. You should be way ahead.
Yeah, I was in second place. Trippy is 4 and who's 5? Like what?
Diamond Heels.
Diamond Heels.
And Diamond
Yeah.
Heels is a favored.
Yes.
Francine Diamond Heels is expected to get second place.
Okay, I'm going for Diamond Heel push
All right.
with a 13.
No good. Give me that movement.
With a 10.
All right, you can move 3. We've got Tripper, and you may push Diamond Heels if you want.
Yeah, Tripper looks at Diamond Heels and he's like, I remember you, I remember. You're going down, the trip is tripping.
No, I'm taking you down. No.
And he rolls a 4 and completely misses.
And she
Yeah.
laughed at him.
All right, you can move now, Tripper.
Screw this, man. And he's gonna start kicking the butt real hard.
You've got
Well,
5 pegs to move.
I'm out to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go.
Tied with the Bulba.
Damn,
All right,
that's fine.
Diamond Heels. They're taking off on you.
Oh, is it my turn? Sorry.
Yep.
Yep. Movement.
Ooh.
6
22.
pegs for Diamond Heels.
TSN turning point.
Suckers.
All right, and now we're on to Bulba.
I
Give
think
me a 1.
I think
Give
you're
me a
actually
1.
up one more.
That's his shove though, isn't it?
Did I
Or is he
count
not shoving?
wrong?
I think you counted one less.
Are you I don't remember where it was.
You were here.
Okay.
So
If you're
1,
sure, then I'll-
2,
That's
3,
six.
4,
That's
5, 6.
That's 6. Yeah,
That is
that's
6. Okay.
right. So Sebulba misses his shove. And then he nails a 15. He's going to be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Takes the lead.
Jesus.
I knew it. He's gonna eventually do that.
He always wins. All right, we're back to Mr. Daniels. Tied for last, Mr. Daniels.
Oh.
Damn it. That sucks.
Oh, the botch. Butterbean's tired, man, and she sees this huge barrel of rainwater, and she just stops. She starts drinking water out of this.
Come on, girl. Now's not a time to be drinking water. We got race. Don't you want to retire? I want to give you a good life, but you got to do this for me, girl. Come on.
Six hole only gets 1, 2, 3, and we're moving on to Slippy Boy. Give me that +1. Where are you? 3.
I'm beside Daniels,
You can push Mr. Daniels if you want.
but he's drinking water, right?
Yeah, but he'll get a -4 on his next roll if you want to give him the gears while you go by.
I don't want to, but Slippy wants to.
All right. Give him that hit.
Oh.
14
Miss.
+1.
Fred, you feel disrespected. This guy literally tries to slap you in the back of the head as he goes by. Your dinosaur is stopped. All right, give me that movement.
Okay. 14.
Is going to be 4.
3, 4.
And then we're moving on to Tripper with the +2. No shove. Give me the movement. Whoa! 6
Bada bing, bada
for
boom.
number 4.
That's 1,
6
2, 3,
pegs.
4, 5. That's up there with number 6. Bam.
Boba.
This is just like watching horses neck and neck.
Yep, I love the horse races. All right, we're on to Diamond Heels, number 5. Give me that movement.
Ooh.
All right, you're going
9.
3. And the mighty Sebulba is going for the shove. And he misses. And he's going for the run. And he's only going 10. And 10 is going to give him +1 for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sebulba?
Yeah.
Sebulba.
I thought
He goes,
Sebulba was
"Not
number 2,
this,
no?
Bulba."
Sebulba's number
He's
6.
6.
Mm.
We're back to the top. Mr. Daniels.
It's over, man. It's over. Still
2
drinking
Game
spots.
water.
over, man.
2
Oh,
spots,
fuck.
Mr.
We got a
Daniels.
rogue up there ready to sabotage.
2 spots, even though I botched again.
Oh, you botched again. Fuck, yeah, you're like... the dinosaur sits down while it's drinking.
Come on, Butterbean. What are you doing?
Goddamn Butterbean.
I fucking knew it. I knew I wasn't the right race for this job. Fucking send me on a race. I didn't even want to do this.
6 hole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the crowd's like, ah, look at Butterbean, Slippy Boy, give me that. What are you? +1 to move.
+1. Nice, 19.
Whoa, that's 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. Tripper, Forrest, give me that +2 to move.
21.
Whoa, geez, that's a 6.
Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's right behind Mr. Bulba.
Oh, shit.
Right. Diamond Heels.
Better. Oh.
15 behind
3.
the leader now. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and there's the finish line. Oh, God.
Sebulba coming in with a
'Botch,
15.
botch, botch, botch. Oh.
I'm 3 perfect rolls or over 20 rolls away from being with the pack.
Yeah.
We're back to Mr. Daniels.
Oh fuck.
Shortcut. Just kidding.
I was literally just thinking that. I was like, can I just kind of go straight north? No. All right. Well, I'm gonna. All right, Butterbean. This is it. If we ain't gonna have a shot, you gotta go now. Let's go. 12.
All right. 3. It like gets up and is like, fine. Fine. 6 hole. Come on, 6 hole. Do it for the money. 14 for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Slippy boy, give me that +1.
Nope.
Damn.
3.
Come on, Slippy.
Sorry, that could have been your hit. Did you want that to be your
Yeah.
hit?
Yes, I do.
All right, give me your movement now.
It's 15.
There you go. That's +2. 5.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, Tripper, give me that +2. Sorry, wait. 1. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you want to try and hit Slippy boy?
No, he's focused on getting to the finish line.
All right, go ahead. Give me
All
your
right.
movement.
Nat 20.
That's
Go.
6.
Damn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He takes the lead.
Should put some money on Trippy Boy.
Diamond heels.
Oh.
Oh, giving Mr. Daniels a chance.
At what?
Yeah.
I gotta get top 3. There's 3 people within 1 turn away from the finish.
Your dino makes a wrong turn into an alleyway, and you're like, no, no, no. Sebulba.
You could finish it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You
Yeah.
got
20. That's it.
so
That's the
1,
top 3.
2, 3. Green Gauge, Sebulba, the favorite to win, is coming blowing by you first.
Yeah, and
He's going at a pace where if you don't stop him at this very moment with something drastic, he's gonna cross the line.
yeah, and considering I don't see Butterbeat anywhere, right? Like not even close to the finish line, right?
You can see
He's
number
way over
4. You can see number 4 coming. Tripper.
So Green Gage is thinking that he's gonna cut his losses because he voted on Sebulba, or he bet on him, and it doesn't look like Butterbeat is gonna make it. So there's no point in risking his neck again. He did his best try last time, so he's gonna let them go and not interfere the race anymore.
All right. Sebulba goes blowing by you, and magically, over the entire city, you can hear, Sebulba, Bulba. He always wins.
Nice.
And everyone's like, ah! I hate to do this to you guys, but I'm gonna pee my pants. Give me 90 seconds.
Cool.
What a cliffhanger.
I know.
Yeah, I've blown 90 gold on this endeavor so far.
90
I
if I
ain't-
put 50.
Well, who do you think put the gold up to buy the fucking dino?
Yeah,
Like,
40 gold.
yeah, I'm pretty much done with this.
Got a dino now, though. It's pretty cool.
When I started to hear
Could have had a
Sebulba's
dino
laugh-
for 40.
yeah.
You know, there was a real shot at winning. I think had we all sabotaged, there's a real shot of it. Had we all like at different intervals tried to stop, but even still, I think it's just like it's so much risk, right?
Yeah, to be fair, your rolls were also just horrendous.
I had
It's
one good one.
it's
I had
tough.
one good one. I'm gonna live and die with that nat 20, but otherwise, 2 1s back to back, that hurts the team.
Yeah.
That puts me 2 turns down, right? That's all that means.
And you're already slow to
Yeah.
start with, so yeah. And mine, I got 2 nats, and mine is like second fastest, and it was totally taken out.
It is possible to win this, though. You definitely could win it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would have been very risky, yet profitable, potentially.
Yeah, we don't want the whole flaming fist on us because we
Right.
started sabotaging.
Right. All right. It's all right. I got a 90 gold dinosaur is really how I'm looking at it.
We can always steal the gold
It's
back.
my fucking
Steal-
dinosaur though. It's not. We're not giving it back to that fucking guy. Fuck that.
No.
You guys signed me up for a race that I don't even want to be a part of.
We're back to the top with Mr. Daniels.
Let's go. 13.
16 for 4.
No, 13. I've included the +3 in that.
Oh, have you? Oh, yeah. All right. For 3.
Let's go, Butterbean.
6-hole
Yarr.
Sally. Whoa! 6-hole. 1, 2. And she comes across in front of you. Green gauge. One of the underdogs, if you don't stop her at this moment, is going to place.
Actually, so Green Reach decides that, you know what? Why not? So he stealthily, because he voted for Diamond Heels. So, I mean, not voted, she's bet on. He is thinking of, yeah, doing the same thing with a short bow, I think. And that's going to be from stealth.
All right, so give me a stealth first. Nice. No one sees. And give me that AC 16 short bow shot. Oh, shit. Yeah, you peg it right across in front of 6-hole Sally. He's like, what the fuck? And he like swerves way out of the way and stops dead in his track. He's not continuing his movement this turn.
Okay. And I also get.
What's that?
I also get the hell out of the
All right.
area.
Scurrying away. Slippy boy. Give me that +1.
20.
Damn, you can move 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right beside
Come
my
on,
bud,
Slippy.
Tripper.
Come on, Slippy.
All right, Tripper. Do you want to hit Slippy boy?
No, Tripper's focused on the win here.
All right, let's see it.
Ooh.
Hit. +2 is 8.
It's up
You may
here.
move 3.
Okay, that's right up here.
What are you cheering about, huh?
The NFL game's on right now, and Denver just sacked Spencer Rattler, and he tried to throw out of it, and it turned into an interception for a pick 6. And I'm starting the Denver defense this week,
Nice.
and I just
Diamond
got
Heels,
a bunch of points.
you're way back. I don't know how you got so far back there, Diamond Heels. You're expected to win this thing. Your
Terrible
turn.
rolls. That's exactly. See?
Damn.
See, terrible rolls.
3 more.
I think maybe he has, like, I don't know, dysentery or something.
Getting cramps.
Yeah. Sebulba's done, so we're back to the top. Mr. Daniels.
Let's go!
Whoa, that's 5 for Mr. Daniels.
Can I have inspired Butterbean and get an additional roll?
No. You can see Diamond Heels
4, 5,
though.
6.
She was supposed to come in second, not 6, 5.
Butterbeans is all or nothing.
You get to go 5.
Today.
What's that, sorry?
You don't get to go 6, you get to go 5.
Oh, okay.
Number 2.
It was 6 last time I got a 20.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Fuck.
Gets to go 13 plus 1 is 14, so for 4. And this is number 2. 1, 2, 3, boom! Crosses.
Damn it.
6-hole Sally upsets everyone. Now we are on to number 3.
I get your 5 gold
which
back.
is Corman. You got Slippy Boy. You got 1 chance. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. You need a 5+, which means You need a 15 or better.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Go big. Go big.
Dice roll +1. Need 15 or better.
Oh yeah.
He stole it. You get to go 5 points.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back
Just
to the
want some
start.
money.
All right. So our order is 6, 2, 3. Forrest, you can try and finish here.
Yeah.
You're gonna
I might
finish on
botch.
anything but a 1.
Yep. Yep.
All right. So you finish. I'll put you right here. Oh,
Okay.
sorry. Let me put you
You're
here.
good.
And now we are on to Diamond Heels. Give me that roll, Diamond Heels.
Oof.
The third nat one. The
Crazy.
third one.
Mr. Daniels, it's back to you.
18.
So that's 21 for 5.
He's included the 3 in there.
Oh yeah, so 18 is 18 for 4.
Okay.
All right, Diamond Heels. Now that is 20 for 6.
8.
And that is 11 for 3.
Oh, it's 8.
Oh, it's 8 for 2. Sorry.
Okay.
Diamond Heels. That is 20 for 6.
18 for 4.
18 for 4.
Okay.
And anything but a 1 gets green gauge in.
Now I'm rolling fine. Jeez.
All right, the race is over. Hold on, don't move your tokens. I need to
Oh,
keep them
sorry.
where they
Yeah, I
are.
was doing the same thing you were.
So we've got a bet for Sebulba, which is going to pay 125% on top. So I need to work out some maths here. Let me just shut this distracting ass music off so my brain can function. While I'm doing this, the session is over for the night with the races, so you guys can go ahead and private message me your MVPs and your reasons, and I will get you your bet.
Minus 15 winning.
Hold on, I'll show you. I'll tell you what your winnings is because there's different stuff.
I think I lost money for sure.
Oh, I lost money for sure. For sure.
6, 2, 3. 6 hole Slippy Boy. Diamond Heels was a loss. Butterbean was a loss. Butterbean was a loss. Butterbean was a loss. Can someone tell Gabe to take 10 gold off of his character sheet? Butter was a loss. Tripper was a loss. Slippy Boy was a win. Slippy Boy was a win. 6 hole was a win. Butterbee was a loss. All right, let's see here. 1 goal on 6 hole pays 5. Okay, so that's gonna be what 6 hole placed what? Second for even, so that's 5 and second for even, so 5. And Slippy Boy placed third. So it's 0.75 of 1 to 5. So it's 10. So 7.5. 0.5. And then over here, Slippy Boy. So 1 to 5. So that's 25, but 75% of 25. 0.75 times 25 equals 18. 1975. And Bantha Poodoo. 3-7-1. Which is 50 cents. All right, so Green Gauge, your 3 gold bet on Bantha Poodoo cashes out to 3 gold and 4 silver. So you make 4 silver off that bet on Bantha Poodoo. So you paid 3 and you're getting back 3 gold and 4 silver. You got that, Francine?
Oh, sorry, you're talking to me. So that's 3 gold and 11 silver, and I lost
so you
6 gold.
Yeah. So I don't know how much you lost, but your 3 gold bet on Bantha Poodoo pays you 3 gold and 4 silver.
So you gain 4 silver.
4 silver. Okay, so I just get 3 gold and 4 silver,
silver
back overall.
yeah,
Okay.
Right. Chad, you have a 5 gold bet on Slippy Boy, and your total back on that bet is 18 gold, 7 silver, and 5 copper.
Right on. Broke even.
Alcor, you have a 2 gold bet on Slippy Boy that pays you 7 gold and 5 silver.
Oh, because they take tax?
Because Slippy Boy got third place, was it? Third place.
Oh,
so
third.
his payout is only 75%.
Okay, gotcha. So it's
it's 7 gold and 5 silver on that bet. And then you have a 1 gold bet on 6-hole Sally, which pays 5 gold. So your total payout is 12 gold, 5 silver.
12 gold, 5 silver.
Which is great considering you spent 5 gold on your bets.
Yeah, and I'm gonna split it 50-50 with Chad.
Ooh.
So I'll give him 6 gold and 2 silver. If you're cool with that, Chad.
Yep. I'll take the 6 gold.
That pays your 5 gold loan, and then you won $1 and 2 silver.
Right on.
And Frid, the purse was 500, 200, and 100. 500, 250, and 100. So Sebulba makes himself 500 gold. 6-hole Sally gets 250 gold, and Slippy Boy gets 100 gold for their race efforts. And Frid Daniels gets the experience, but not actually experience, the life experience, not the experience points.
Just
The worst kind.
Ooh,
all right.
Burn.
I really enjoyed that little race. It was a nice breakup with some logistics aside from combat. Normally our logistics are all combat based. That was a lot of fun. So I'm gonna award each of you guys 100 experience points for the races. You all partook. I thought it was great sportsmanship the whole way around. So 100 experience points for that.
Okay.
And I will check out my MVPs.
Puts me at level 2? No?
Same here, yeah. That was 50.
Puts me right at level 2.
Okay, so let's do that in your downtime. I'll need to upgrade your items with you in your downtime. We're well past where I wanted to stop. So let me get this MVP out of the way, and then we'll call it a night.
Okay.
I'm just going to read the votes as they've trickled in. So the first vote is for Francine/Green Gauge for the sabotage in the race and playing true to her rogue class. So that's 1 vote for Francine. Number 2, who won it last week? It was
Forrest.
Chad.
Yeah, it was me.
Right. All right. So Forrest can't win it this week. Number 2, the vote was for Frid/Dan because he rode a dinosaur with bravery and heart. The third one is for Green Gauge for the epic sabotage. And the fourth one is for Frid for his willingness to lose a rigged race. So we are at a tie vote there. So instead of awarding you 50 experience points, I'm going to split it 25 to 25. 25 for Green Gage, 25 for Frid. GG, guys. Sorry I was disorganized tonight. It won't happen again next week.
I did not even notice. You were
No,
right.
it was great. No, it was fine.
Awesome.
Are we rolling X or not XP? Rolling hit points when you level up?
You're rolling hit points, but your dice roll needs to be at least 50%. So if you're rolling a D8, for instance,
Yeah.
you need to roll 4 plus. If you're rolling a D10, you got to roll 5 plus. We're re-rolling those low numbers.
Gotcha.
Who leveled up?
Nice. I rolled
I
an
did.
8.
Green
did as
Gage
well.
did.
Okay, cool.
I leveled up.
All right, cool. And Chad, what XP are you at?
I'm at like 50%
All
right
right.
now.
Cool. I still have the option if you want to write a backstory, you can get me that backstory and I'll give you 150 experience for that. If you get time during the week,
Yeah, right on.
whatever you need. All right, guys. Thanks for the game.
I'm gonna roll my health here in front of you, if that's okay, Pat.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, later, guys.
I'll be
Yeah,
adding
boys.
a ranger class to myself, and
Okay.
it's D10, so I'll roll that.